My favorite thing about cooking is the bringing together of people around tables, and by making a fresh meal, it makes everyone want to linger.
Growing up in a small town on Long Island, good food and family cookouts were just part of my childhood.
If you can get 7 kids to agree on one thing for dinner, it must be a winner.
My biggest accomplishment is finding a meal that my husband and all 3 of my kids will eat and not complain about. This is one that they all like.
This is a really unique pizza. It does have a lot of non-traditional flavorings on it, but they all blend together so well. Everybody loves it, and it's delicious.
These wraps are light and fresh. My family loves this recipe. I hope yours does too.
My teenage kids love pizza, ethnic foods, and they love spice. So I was inspired by the Vietnamese banh mi sandwich.
What I love most about cooking and baking is the piece of you that you share with others.
The thing that I love best about cooking is sharing the love. I don't think there's any better way than cooking, showing people how you care.
One of the things that I enjoy the most about cooking and being in the kitchen is the creativity. Sometimes I come up with some great winners, and sometimes not so much.
As a mom who works full-time, I don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen, but I like to impress my family and friends. I think you'll do that with this marmalade crab crusted salmon.
My biggest kitchen accomplishment is when my kids tell me that they don't like dinner, that they love dinner.
My favorite dish is a sandwich. So I combined the pastrami sandwich and I took the crusty French loaf and turned it into a pretzel roll.
I grew up cooking. I love the gratification of preparing meals for my family and people that I love.
This winning combination makes a healthy meal that's light and savory, that's sure to please.
It's so easy, and of course my family loves it too. I mean, who can blame them? Doesn't everyone like a little breakfast for dinner every now and then?
It's got great textures and flavors. It's delicious, it's fast, ready in 30 minutes, doesn't make hardly a mess.
I definitely love cooking and baking. I've been cooking for as long as I can remember, and I was really fortunate to have grown up around a family who loved to cook as well.
My recipe takes kid-friendly ingredients and makes it affordable, accessible, quick, and easy. I think your family will really like it.
My husband loves roast beef sandwiches, and I love French onion soup. And I wanted something that combined the two but was a little lighter.
My recipe is totally original. It is super easy, it looks tasty, and it tastes even better than it looks.
My hope is to always have my family carry on these traditions in the very, very busy lives that we lead.
The great thing about these tacos is that it's a go-to recipe for dinner, lunch, and even breakfast.
I work all day long. I love the freedom of coming home and cooking and just being creative.
My inspiration is my family's love of Thai food, especially my daughter Lila's love of peanut sauce.
My greatest accomplishment in the kitchen is converting my husband from a chronic consumer of nothing but ramen noodles to a gourmet in his own right.
I wanted to be able to come home at the end of the day and make something quickly, but I wanted a nutritional balance to it, and I wanted my kids to eat it.
I chose to make chili because I believe that chili is an American tradition. It's hearty and it's delicious. My family loves it.
I think my recipe is a winner because it has bold, spicy flavors that will change up a boring weeknight.
What I like best about cooking is I can make them according to whatever ingredients that I have around the house.
Cooking is my favorite thing to do. The kitchen is my favorite place to be, and it's relaxing for me. It's gratifying for me to be able to make a meal for my family.
My recipe was inspired by sweet fruit crostadas, and I worked from there, adding fresh ingredients that I love.
My biggest accomplishment in the kitchen is feeding my family. My husband likes to tell everyone that he lives at the best restaurant in town.